ELI5. What are variables in computer science, in general? They allow change. Without a variable, you'll just do the same thing over and over forever. Nothing changes or stops until the computer turns off. They store every piece of information a program needs that may change. They store data, any result, any intermediate part of the calculations, any internal state. It all needs to be remembered to finish the task. And the main tool we have for this are variables. Labels saying, this is this thing that we need. Their types are just types of data that they store. Think of boxes in a warehouse. You can put whatever you want in them and take it out later when you need it again, as long as the box has the right size and is made for the thing you want to store. You wouldn't put a small package of screws inside a box made for storing big tires, for example. You also label those boxes to help you remember what you put inside them. This is for static programming. So you have to define what you need before runtime. For example, if you use a bool, the compiler will know exactly how much memory to use on runtime. Because all bool variables have the same size. In dynamic programming you can just use var, and the compiler will figure out if it was a number or a letter and how much memory to use during runtime. A computer program is basically a very complicated math problem. In math, a variable is something that can change, or isn't always the same. In a computer program, an example of a variable can be whether or not a certain file exists on the computer in a certain place. If this file exists where it is supposed to, then the computer program will do option A. If the file does not exist where it is supposed to, then it will do option B. A variable is a place to store a value. The int, boolean, char, etc. describe that kind of value is being stored in that value. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.